Hey everybody, Mr. G here. Today we are going to talk about something called JSON. JSON. We kind of say it as if it is a word, even though it's just an acronym. And we'll talk about what it means in a moment, but here I have a repository called JSON. This will, of course, be linked in the description. You can use the Use This Template button to make a copy of it if you'd like, but for now, I'm just going to copy the link. We're going to go into Visual Studio here. Let the terminal boot up. Move back out. Do git clone our link. It has cloned, so now we can go in here and open it at, yes, I trust it. All right, and just a reminder that with all the .md files, you can right-click Open Preview to see a nicely formatted version of it. So we're learning about JSON. JSON is not specific to Python. It's something that we can use to interact with Python, but you could also use to interact with other programming languages, which is pretty neat. And I guess I'll just put out now, JSON, stands for JavaScript. So the JS is JavaScript, Object Notation. And you'll see what that means in a little bit. You might notice on the left here, we actually have some files using JSON.json. So it's actually a file extension, just like .py is for Python files. But there's going to be two parts to this. First is basics that we'll go over in the next video. And then in the video after that, we're going to go over using JSON. And as a reminder, as always, I try to include some practice with these things. So I have two practice assignments to go with this. So one is called write classwork and one is called read classwork. Those seem like kind of odd names up front, but once you go through the material here, it's going to make a little more sense why I named them that and why this is the order you may want to do them in. So in the next video, we're going to start jumping into JSON basics.